What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video of Stock Talk, where we talk stocks and crypto. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at what we've been calling out in the previous videos. Now, in our last videos, we've been leaving off on the bearish note, although our overall midterm to long-term view is quite bullish. So as of right now, I'm going to recap on what we spoke about in the last video, which was specifically this 50 EMA line, that we were going to tap it and potentially keep coming back down, and also tap the bottom line, this one right here, possibly tap this bottom line since it was in congruence with this 50 EMA line. They were like, you see these two lines together. I know if you guys are watching this on the phone, it's kind of hard to see it, so I'm going to zoom in pretty close to it. But these two lines, this red one right here that's going down like this, like a slope, that's the 50 EMA line, and this is the bottom, what used to be support. Is the bottom trend line right here, but now it's rejection because we broke under it, then we tapped it, flipped it to rejection, came down, and then we double tapped that rejection twice, and now we're coming back down again. So with that being said, we were saying that this 50 EMA line and this bottom trend line could be playing out as a major resistance slash rejection zone. And then we left off on the RSI right about over here. These bottom squiggly lines is the RSI. We left off on that it was curving down and that we were a little bit too high, which would indicate that we were going to curve back down based off previous patterns. So what exactly happened was exactly what we called out, was that we were going to either tap this 50 EMA line or tap the bottom trend line of this major bear flag that we see right here. And that actually played out. We broke out of the 50 EMA line, but it was a wick, so it wasn't really necessarily like too real. So we tapped the bottom trend line and then we broke down. The RSI came down. Now it's looking like the RSI is a little there's still a little bit of room for it to go down, but we're starting to get back down to that low point. We did see a almost 19,000 Bitcoin. So it went from like almost 22,000. No, it was 22. It was almost 23,000 all the way back down to almost 19,900-ish area. So that was a pretty big move. And I was pretty surprised I was able to call that out. But now if we take a look at the more longer term, it's still looking like this W pattern is still in formation. This didn't break the formation. This is just, squiggly lines and shit like that. But when you zoom out to a larger time frame, you can see that this W pattern is still in play. So it's just a matter of time that we start seeing some bullish catalyst that's going to drive the market up and possibly take us all the way up to a 24,000 price point. So if that were to happen, we would just sit and wait on market condition and market structure and keep waiting to see if the bullishness is going to continue. And if it does get to 24K and the bullishness keeps continuing, then we have a measured price target on this W pattern, breaking the neckline, measured from the bottom to the neckline all the way to $32,000. Now, I did see Crypto's YouTube video, and it looked like he was saying exactly what I was saying a day after I made my video, and I was like, oh shit. And then after that, since you guys know I make bullish and bearish videos in the same video, you know what I'm saying? I give my bullish points and I give my bearish points. I play it very neutrally, since especially since I'm not invested in Bitcoin. I just know that Bitcoin runs the market. So with that being said, I gave my bearish points and I gave my bullish points, and it sounded exactly like Crypto's video, and I was just like, wow. And he posted it a day after my video, so I was like, oh shit, that's how you know I'm putting in some work. You know what I'm saying? All this studying and hard work, it really does play off. So when I do like eventually end up having the free money to invest into some leverage trades, I know exactly what the hell I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, that was just a little bit of bragging right there, no cap. But back to the video, the main point is that we still have these major targets for Bitcoin, which is the bullish one would be taking us to a 32.5K, more or less. And then the first bearish one is going to take us to about 14.5K, as you guys can see on this yellow line right here. And if it breaks past that, we have another target of 8.5K. I know it sounds a little bit scary thinking about an 8.5K, but historically, Bitcoin has been dropping after hitting new all-time highs. This has been crashing very, very low. Let me see if I can pull out a real good one right here. It was like 19K. It was like almost 20K here, and then it fell all the way to what's right here, 3,000. How much is that? It's about almost 90%. It's 80%. Then it hit 14K right here, roughly, or 15, whatever you want to say. Then it hit 4,000, which would be like a 70%, something like that. So yeah, don't quote me. So yeah, those are the numbers we're seeing. And then if we get from 70K, let's just say 70K, 7,000 would be the 90% full complete drop. So 8,000 is sounding like a target that could be hit based off historical moves. I could whip out the measurement tool, like, hit this all the way down to over here, which you guys can see is an 85%. I'm not even doing it like perfect. That's just 85%. Then if we get another one at this high right here and bring it down to this low, it's giving us a 72%. So yeah, I was pretty on the money. So let's just put one measure target all the way from the high all the way to about 85. What was it for? Yeah, 85%. That's giving us a, what is this? It's giving us about a 10,000. No, I'm off. Well, I'm not even gonna, I should have practiced it before the video, but 10,000 is still pretty close to that 8.5K, no kizzy. So, yeah, man, that's our major targets. We're basically just recapping on what we spoke about. We're just waiting for one of these targets to hit. One of these three targets. We got 32K, 14.5K, and 8.5K. If you guys are day trading, I am making these videos for you guys, to just have an idea of what's potentially going to happen. We got the RSI a little bit low. Still room for some movement more down. So we may see like a 18.9 or 19.5K Bitcoin in the near term future, and then see a curve all the way back up. You guys can see this W. I haven't changed anything except just what I say is going to happen in the short term. So that's pretty much the wrap of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and keeping up with what I've been saying. And if you guys are in crypto, you guys are basically set as long as you guys are in the utility tokens. That's what's basically going to drive the future. And if you guys are in these meme coins, I suggest that if you guys are in profit, to potentially take some of your initial investment out. But I'm not a financial advisor. Do everything based off of the initial investment, which you will then lose. So yeah, once again, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy Leo. Peace.